Hi viewers and welcome to my channel MZ Cool. So today I'm gonna show how this scammer even copied my YouTube video and created a YouTube video on December 26, 2021. And what he did, let me show you. First, he texted me like on Saturday. That's, I would say, yeah, 25th. So he texted me on 25th and he was like, can he have a meeting with me? He want to clear some misunderstanding. So, then I was like, it's not a misunderstanding. I said him, he has scammed clients and all that things. And then he agreed. Yes, I copied a feedback. Basically, I'm senior. He says he follows me and I copy a feedback when I got a bad review. So basically when he got a bad review, he copied me. Basically, what he did was hired himself and created a fake feedback. And he says, I follow your website. And he created a website. And he says, he'll change the style and his Upwork account is permanently suspended. So he's telling me to remove the video or make it private. And he says, I love your style. That's why he follows me. Well, I'm flattered. But then he says sorry for everything. And I explained to him, following is one thing, but scamming clients is a whole another game. And here he says he won't do any kind of scamming and his account is suspended for unethical reasons. Please don't publish. I'm in problem already because I haven't account. Basically what he is saying is he doesn't have an account and because he is suspended. And please private the video. And he accuses me that I scam clients. Then I was like, lol, show me just one client. He says there are many, so I am like, show me just one client. So what he says is he doesn't have his Upwork profile and he can't create again and all that bullshit. And he says do not publish the video and please remove the video. I asked him if you remember at least a single client. He says he has many clients who come to him and at least one client. And then he was like, I have seen your feedback, looking good. I think I'm your junior. I made a mistake. Maybe the client was Bob or something. So what I did, I searched quickly in my messages on Upwork to see if there is some Bob. But again, there is no Bob. Who is Bob? That's the question. So he is like, I made a mistake. I have to learn more if you give me a chance. Oh, well, we don't give chance to scammers. And he says follow his request and all that bullshit. And he wants to work together. And his request is to remove the video. Well, when I said I won't remove the video, then what he did was created this. Basically created a thing where he hired this person. So what this person says, oh, this is quite interesting, She says her name is Tangua and she is from USA. Well, okay, let's believe. Then let's start with her story. So she was convinced by someone to invest money in cryptocurrency. So here also mistake, it's convinced, not inconvinced. Okay, no problem then. Then what she said was she hired me on Upwork. And then she gave me a contract. Then this is basically how Shawon scams people. And he just wrote that the same stuff, buying a computer and all that bullshit. But interesting thing is, if she gave me a contract on Upwork and her name is Tangua, I don't have any clients named that. Or well, let's assume that she has used some other name on Upwork profile. Then she can just send me a hi on that particular profile on Upwork. Or just show me which one of this feedback was given by her. So basically he moves on and shows all the feedbacks, obviously all the good feedbacks. But there is no feedback from this particular person, Tangua. So again, who is Tangua? We don't know. He goes on. Oh, hold on for a minute. So here is a screenshot of the chat which he says is from a client. Well, look at the date. He even forgot to change the date. So this is December 17, 2021. That's just one day before I uploaded the video. And I had called him and said him that I have proof like lot more before that. So I had called him like I would say December 12th, saying that I have the proof and I'm gonna expose him. So what he basically did was create fake screenshots. So he created a screenshot and he forgot to change the name and the date. He forgot to change the date completely. So if he had a little bit common sense, he would change the date, but he doesn't have it because he is a noob and a scammer. So let's get in depth of this video. Let's check some screenshots of the chat. I'll complain to Upwork about the Imam Saab scammer. So basically what he says on December 17, 2021, Luis Sinchala, someone like God knows who that is. So let's check. Let me quickly open my Upwork profile. Let's go to messages and let's see if we have Leius, Lewis. Leius. Let's search. Leius. No match. Well, there is no match for Leius. That's Louis. Well, let's check someone else, like let's check George Boxell. Okay. George. Do we have a George Boxell? Nope. We don't have a George Boxell. No matches for George Boxell. Boxil, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Gorge, Boxil. Oh, another year. George Boxell. No. Next, move on to his another person which he pretendly created. Who is this? Hans Hendrik. Wow, good names. Hans Hendrik. Hans Hendrik. Hans Hendrik. Again, no match. I don't know who all these clients are, or he created fake, But let's check some other one. Samir Sharif. Okay. Samersharif. Samir Sharif. Oh, I have a Samir Sharif. Hold on a minute. So what he did was, change the title. As you can see in all other screenshots, he has name and the job title. And on this one, he doesn't have the job title because the job title was Stop Instagram Cyberbully, Get Email or Phone Number. And the client never hired me. So, and the client is also blocked. It might be Shawon created a fake account called Samir Sharif and texted me and then went on editing it and posted on YouTube. What a noob. Seriously, what a noob. Like he just removed the job title. As you can see in all other screenshots, he has a name like Hans Hendrik Thompson and he has the job title. I have lost like so many euros in possible scam. But on this one, Samir Sharif actually sent me a contract. But the job was for Stop Instagram Cyberbully, Get Email or Phone Number. And it was never hired. The client never hired. What a noob, seriously. Let's look at some more stuff which he lied. Oh, this lady again. Well, let's hear her story. Her name is Tangwa from USA. Well, let's believe it. Let's start my story. I was convinced by someone to invest money in crypto and then I did it. Whenever my money reached about 50k, I was restricted withdrawal from a mining website. Then one of my friends told me to hire a hacker and they will retrieve my money. Then I was introduced to Upwork.com and Imam Saab proposed a contract of recovery. Well, I proposed a contract of recovery. I never in my life proposed a contract because I always get invited. Well, let's assume like she gave me a contract. I thought I was blessed to find him. After 2 to 3 days later, he told me he's just blocked and wanted another computer. This sounds. I heard something like this before. Where did I hear it? Hold on. So this was the client whom Shawon scammed, Diego Ribeiro. So let's just search for Mac, and here it is. Sir, I need another computer. They blocked my system. What a noob, man. What a noob. So basically, he just posted how he scams people. He just posted it here saying, I scam. Like he just blocked and wanted another computer. For that, what I had replied? Yeah. So I asked, I asked the client to say him he was using a virtual machine. How did they get his MAC address? And it's not possible right now because they blocked me and all that bullshit. He's the MAC address won't pass to the websites. It's normally just the IP address is passed. What a noob. He doesn't even know a simple basic thing that MAC address can't pass through websites. It can pass only internal networks and the IP address is passed. Let's get back. Let's see what she said. He was just requesting me to give 1000 USD and I thought okay, then he asked me to end the contract with good review, otherwise he won't do my job. I was afraid and just followed his instruction. Basically, this is how he scams people. And he says that I did that. So if I did that, where is the job title? In his video or on the site? There is no Tangua, 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 no Tangua. So basically what he did was hired this person and gave her this script to read. That's how he created feedbacks from clients too, So he has feedbacks from clients which he just paid and created. For example, let's search here. This is one of the feedback which he created from a fake client. Come on, seriously. This is another feedback from a fake client which he created. So what he did was basically paid money to this particular person to read the script. This client is coming. What a noob. And he didn't even show the job title which this person gave. Tangwa. Well, I even commented on his YouTube video, what a noob Shawon. I exposed him so he created fake things. That too he can't even create properly. Well, what a noob. You can try to defame me all you want, but you can't defame Imzi. Have a great day ahead, people, and be safe from scammers like Shawon Mir.